Hey, and welcome back to the MailChimp Masterclass with the WordPress Workspace. Today it's day 4, and we're going to be covering how to link your MailChimp sign-up forms with your website and how to create a fancy pop-up box. So what you're going to need is both MailChimp open and your WordPress website. So we're going to head on over to your WordPress website and log in, head on over to your dashboard, then go to Plugins, Add New. Once you're here, we're going to head to Search Plugins and we're going to type in Mail Munch. Okay, once it's there, we can click Install Now, and then we're going to click Activate. One thing I want you to note is that there are several different plugins that you can use to link your MailChimp with your WordPress website, but this is the best plugin that I've found, and it's free, but you do have the option to upgrade if you do want other templates. So the first thing we need to do is to connect our WordPress website with MailChimp. So we're going to click on this blue button that says Connect to MailChimp. And then we're going to log into our MailChimp account. And then we're going to click Login. Okay, so once we're logged in, it will basically pull through the list that we have created on day 2 of this MailChimp Masterclass. So as you can see, we've got the WordPress Workspace and we've got the SEO Masterclass with the WordPress Workspace. So the list that we want to create the pop-up for is for the SEO Masterclass. So we're going to click on the SEO Masterclass and we're going to click Choose List. Okay, so let's create our first MailChimp form. So we're going to click Create, and that's going to open in a new window. Okay, and then you are faced with a couple of options. You can create a popover or a pop-up. You can create an embedded form, which would go in between your posts or your pages. And then you've got a form that you can put at the top, one at the bottom, and one in the sidebar. So let's start off and put a pop-up. So we're just going to click pop-up. And then it gives you the option of choosing the style of your pop-up. So there's 2 free ones here, and then as you can see, you can scroll down and there's a couple more premium ones which are really fantastic, and their subscription is per month, and I think it's about $12 per month. Depending on the tier, obviously it ranges the pricing. So we're just going to go for the simple one here. So we're going to click Choose Theme, and the form title is SEO Masterclass Pop-Up. And you want to create this form title, something that's easy for you to manage, especially if you're going to have quite a lot of forms. So we'll click Create Form, and basically it will bring up the builder here on the right-hand side, and this is what your pop-up is going to look like. So we can amend everything we want on the left-hand side. So title is the SEO Masterclass is starting soon. Okay, and if you scroll down on the left-hand side, you can see a description. So you can add in there a video. You can add in an image, which is pretty great just to get people excited about what event you're doing, or actually getting them to subscribe. So if it is a PDF that you're giving away, you could add in the image here. And then you can change the description here to master the art of SEO and blah, 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 blah. And you can amend, of course, layouts. You can amend whether it's bold, italics. You can add in an image there. You can even add in some HTML if you wanted to, and a video. Okay, and scroll down a little bit. You can see what happens when they click subscribe and you get the thank you message. Is it just going to say thank you? Is it going to go to a video, or are they going to get an image? Okay, so there's a couple of things you can amend there on the left-hand side. If you click on over to appearance, this will then bring up the coloring. So the background overlay, you can change, so that's the background color here that you can see. Nice thing is you can make it a little bit transparent, and then you can still see the website in the background. You can change background color. You can change the color of your submit button. So let's make it purple. You can change the text color as well. And you can play with the sizing of your pop-up. So you can make it large, you can make it extra large. Let's try extra large. There we go. And let's keep it at medium. Then you've also got the option to click on animate, and when it pops up, how would you like it to show? At the moment it's swing, and you can just go through these options. You've got rubber band, quite like that one. Whoops. Let's go back. And you've got fly in. That's quite simple. I'll keep it there. Then you've got some premium options. So if you do decide to upgrade and pay the monthly fee, you can get rid of their little Mail Munch logo here at the bottom, and you can add in some custom CSS. Now let's go on to fields, and you can select the default form. So we created the form in the builder section yesterday in day 3, and basically that form says it wants the email, it wanted a couple of other things, and as you can see, I can add new things like a first name, and I can scroll up, change that order if I wanted to take that information out, and we can amend the button text here to say, yes, please, let me to know. Okay, great. So once you've done that section, we're going to go on to the behavior of the field. So when is this pop-up going to show? Is it going to show when the page loads, when it exits, or don't show on the first visit, wait till they've been hanging around for a little while, and then only show them the pop-up? You can decide, depends on your marketing. You can also just depends how long until someone has landed on your page, is it going to show up, and how often is it going to pop up. Okay, and after the user subscribes, then perhaps they might get redirected to a different page or something else, and if you've got a premium feature, you can get a notification saying someone has signed up to your pop-up form. Display rules. If you don't want it to show up on your mobile devices or tablet devices, you can untick that. Or if you want to add any new display rules, you can do that there. And there's some other premium features here. We can leave those for now. Tracking pixels just for your Facebook pixel, and spam protection. So there is built-in spam protection. And then if you want to enable recaptcha, you can do there. Okay, last point before we save and continue is the integration of your pop-up form. So let's have a look at that. So the account is the WordPress workspace, which was the one we created on day 1. If you want to double opt-in, so asking subscribers just to confirm the email address, you can do so here. And the list that our emails are going to be added to is the SEO masterclass. Now scroll down, and basically we've got the email address here. First name and last name. There we go. It goes to first name and last name. And this is a required section. So this pop-up is actually not going to work because I haven't put in a space on my form for it. So we'd have to go back and amend that on let's just go to the appearance, the field section. So we'd have to add a new section and new text field drop down. There we go. Here we go, drop down, and you'd have to put in blah, blah, blah. I asked them if they had been part of the MailChimp masterclass. So let's go to integrate, go. There's your connected accounts, there we go. And we're going to click publish form. Okay, so it says your pop-up's published. It'll appear on exit and entry, whichever triggers first. Okay, and then we're going to click finish. Okay, this little pop-up here, you can just say no thanks, we don't want that, not now. And now it says that it hasn't actually been activated because we don't have a Mail Munch account. So you do need to sign up for a Mail Munch account. It's pretty simple. Click sign up, and workspace password. We'll enter one in there. And we're going to click sign up. Okay, and there we go. We can see so far we haven't got any subscribers. Status is that it's active, and that's when it was created. So now I'm going to head to my site to see if that's actually going to work. So we're just going to click on there. And there we go. Pops up. Looks great. Works perfectly. Option 1. And you can click yes, please, and test that. We're now going to head back and we're going to create an embedded sign up form. So heading back to your Mailmunch section, we're going to click new form, and then we're going to click on the embedded form, and we're just going to choose a simple theme. Simple theme, SEO embedded, and the list is general, and that was the list that we created at the beginning, so we're just going to create that form. Okay, so basically same as the pop-up, we can work our way through it and change what we want to change just to make it more in line with the form that we have created. So let's head on over to appearance. We can change colors again. We can remove the logo if we've got the premium, etc. So again, the same. Then we've got the fields and the button text and the behavior. So the behavior is the most important section here. So you've got 3 options. You can put this sign up box before the blog post, in the middle of the blog post, or after the blog post. So obviously if you put all the text there and then you decide, okay, let's integrate, all good, those, and click publish form, and we click finish. Okay, let's click not now. Okay, and we're going to head to the website. Let's just check if we've got a blog post. We're going to have a look at this blog post and see if there's any pop-up forms here. Okay, there we go. So blog post happening here, blog post in the middle, blog post at the end, not blog post, you know what I mean. Sign up forms. Okay, so let's go back, dashboard, and go to our Mailmunch again. So let's go there, forms, and we're going to edit it because obviously we don't want beginning, end, everywhere else. So we'll click edit. We'll go to our behavior and we'll deselect all of these options. Click save and continue and publish this form. And before we click finish, I want to show you something. Okay, your form is activated here and it says your form is ready. Paste one of the following codes where you want the form to appear. Say, for example, I do a blog post on SEO and I think I really want people to sign up, and this blog post might encourage people to sign up. I can copy this short code here. So I'm just going to copy that, and I'm going to head on over to, say, for example, my all posts, and I'm going to edit this hello world. And there's a couple of things here, and I'm going to pop it in there, and I'm going to click update. And then I'm going to view the post. And there you go. So it only occurs once. And then I can carry on typing underneath, add images, whatever I want to. So that's your way of doing it for one specific blog post. If you wanted beginning, end, etc., and display rules as well, you can have a look there. Again, that's mobile devices. So the form placement is the most important part, and that's posts and pages. You can't just do it one or the other. So we'll click save. I'm sure if you perhaps went to the premium, you can change that. So we click save and continue, and we publish our form. And that's exactly how you do it. Adding a pop-up, adding it to your posts and your pages. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial guide. It is, again, a long one, but I think this is the one that people do struggle with quite often. They're not sure which plugin to use, and I found that this plugin is not only really easy to use, but it does offer you other features which I haven't even covered here. Let me just show you quickly before I go. So we'll head to our dashboard, Mail Munch. So it's the MailChimp on this side at the bottom, and click Forms. And I just want to show you a couple of other things that Mail Munch also offers, which is landing pages and autoresponders. Let me just show you the landing pages as well. So let's click on Add New page. Okay, and SEO landing page. And you can create a new page here. And again, you've got a couple of templates that you can choose, and you can just work your way through changing them and then publishing it. So it's pretty awesome, this plugin. So until tomorrow, where we're going to send out our first newsletter, I hope you enjoy adding your forms to your website, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.